All right, so today we're going to talk about what we call side angle side. Side angle side. That's what SAS stands for, side angle side. And this is particular when you have a side, an angle, and a side in two triangles. That angle is what we call an included angle. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to draw two triangles, and I want to show you something. You probably see this diamond quite a lot. Okay, which means we have the same concept quite a lot, right? So I'm just doing this to draw my two triangles because this is a better option for me. Okay, so in this triangle, let's say triangle XYZ, and we'll call this WYZ. Okay, and this triangle right here, I'm going to give you this information right here. Okay, I'm going to say that angle X, sorry, no angle X, my apologies. Yes. I'm going to tell you that angle XYZ is congruent to angle WYZ. Okay, so that gives me this information right here. Okay, that's what I know for sure. But some other pieces what I want to give you is the side XY is congruent to WY. Okay, so we make this mark right here. And that is enough information to tell you that the two sides are congruent. Okay, so my third side, well, where would my third side be? Well, my third side would be the reflexive property. Okay, the reflexive property says, and this is my missing piece, is that YZ is congruent to YZ. Why? Because that's your reflexive property. So that gives me side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. So I can tell that these two triangles are congruent by saying the statement triangle XYZ is congruent to triangle WYZ. Make sure you see that reflexive property, right? Those things should help. All right. So that reflexive property is good. Now look, on this side, I did these out of order, but based on my picture, right, I can tell, and you always want to label your parts so that you know exactly which topic you're using. So let me show you two different triangles, and I'm going to draw it to the best of my abilities, okay? Lovely, 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 right? All right. Can't do any better than that, can you, Miss Sereno? That's fantastic. All right, so let's call this triangle ABC, and we'll call this triangle XYZ. Sorry, that's not what I want to do. XYZ. Okay, let's say in this statement, right, that XY is congruent to, oops, sorry, XY is congruent to AB. Okay, so XY is congruent to AB. So we're going to make this statement. XY is congruent to AB. Okay. And then I might throw you guys a curve, right? I might throw you guys a little wrench, right? I might say that angle B is 110 degrees, and I might say that angle Y is 110 degrees, right? Now, if this situation were to arise, right, based on that information, you know something, right? The two angles are equal to each other. So that means, guess what? They're congruent to each other. So this is a hidden piece of information. Angle B is congruent to angle Y. Okay. But it's there, it's labeled. So what's the last piece I'm missing so that I can prove side, angle, side? Well, I have a side, I have an angle. So that means I need another side. But be careful where you have this side, because what I would like to do is make your congruency mark. So the other side has to be very specific. It can't be AC and XZ because then we won't have side angle side. We'll have side angle, which we should know by now doesn't work, right? So there's that bell. Okay, BC. What we need is BC congruent to YZ so that we have side angle side. So my last missing statement should be that BC is congruent to YZ. And with that statement, I can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ. Okay, so that's a brief explanation of side angle side. Hopefully this helps you guys out.